Hello everyone, welcome back to VTech Academy Maths. Today we'll be continuing the chapter Arithmetic Progressions and we'll be covering the topics that we didn't in last lecture. In the last lecture we had covered the basic terms like the common difference, the first term, then we had even learned the basic formula which was the n terms of an AP, which was an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. And today we'll be learning about more formulas such as the sum of n terms, which is Sn is equal to n by 2 by multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1d, and we will also learn some short tricks which help you find the sum of n terms from if the last term is given, and we'll also learn the powerful 2 marker trick. So make sure you watch till the end as this is a very good lecture and hopefully this helps you for your board exams. I'll also be covering some previous year questions, so make sure you do watch the lecture till the end, and let's get started. Why do we need a sum formula? Imagine I asked you to add these numbers all the way to 100. Suppose we have 2, then we have 3, then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all of these numbers till 100. But this would take you forever. So instead of this, we need a formula to add up all these terms quickly. So for that, we have a simple formula. The formula for sum of n terms. Well, this formula might be looking big, but trust me, it's simple if you know the sum finding the n terms of an AP. So if you know this formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. If we break this down, it is a plus an, because 2a can be written as a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, and this is basically what I have written over here. Now coming to what does each letter here mean. So Sn we had learnt over here refers to the sum of first n terms. Then n is the number of terms we are adding. So here n is there, then this n here too. That is the number of terms we are adding. Then a is the first term and d is the common difference. Examples: find the sum of first 20 terms of the AP 3, 7, 11. So first thing we always do is find a. A is 3, then we find d. So d is 4. Now to find the sum of first 20 terms, we use this formula. 20 by 2 multiplied by, so let's find an separately, 3 plus an. So this will give us 10 multiplied by an is equal to 3 plus 20 minus 1, so 19. So it will give you 19 multiplied by 4. So that will give us 79, and when we add it here, 10 multiplied by 79 plus 3. Get 82, so we get 820. The shorter formula, what if the question already gives you the last term? So suppose in the previous question we had seen that, suppose in this example they have given that we have to find it all the way till 100. So this is the last term. So if this last term is given in the question, how can we make the formula simpler to find it? Well, that is what we have to do right now. So if the question gives you the last term like 100, then you don't need to use the long formula, but we use the shorter one, which is Sn is equal to n by 2 an a plus. So this is a very simple formula which cancels out everything. So what we do is we find the sum of AP, where the first term is n 5, the last term is 50, and there are 10 terms. So sum of AP, so there's 10 terms. So S10, so A is 5. We represent the last term as L, and that is equal to 50. So n by 2 into a n plus 5. So you can substitute it and solve this, because this is a homework question. So do solve it and let me know the answers in the comment below. Find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. So we have to find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. So when they talk about multiples of 8, it has to be 8, 16, 24, 32. But what do we see here? The common difference is 8. So a will be 8, d will be 8, and we have to find 15 terms. How many terms of the AP 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? So I have already written a, d and Sn. So what we have to do is, we have to equate Sn to 636, which I have done, and we equate it to the normal formula. And on substituting it, we can find it. This had come in CBSE 2019, so make sure you do solve this and note it down in your notebook. Now, secret trick. Board examiners love this, because if they give you the formula for Sn and ask you to find a specific term, like the 10th term, A10, then you won't just subtract the sum of n terms from the sum of 10 terms using the Sn formula. Instead, we use this formula to find it. The formula says An is equal to Sn minus 1. So make sure you note this question and solve questions regarding this formula. A PYQ: if the sum of first n terms of an AP is given by Sn, which is equal to 3n square plus 5n, find its 10 term. This is exactly what we have to do using this formula. So I have given you a hint. First we find sum of first n 10 terms, then sum of first 9 terms, then we use the formula. So if you don't understand Sn minus 1, you can write it as S10 minus S9. That's it. This had come in CBSE 2020. So make sure you note this question down and solve it and let me know the answer in the comments below. Coming to some homework questions. Find the sum of the first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Again, when you talk about divisible by 6, you're talking about d equal to 6 and n will be 40 and a will be, you can find that easily. If the sum of the first 14 terms of an AP is 1050 and its first term is 10, then find the 20th term. Again, this is a very simple question because they have given us the sum of first 14 terms as 1050, first term as 10, and we have to find 8, 20. So when you substitute the formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d, you can put the value of a and put 14 as n, and you can find d from here. And putting a and d here, you can find 820. To the end of lecture 2 of arithmetic progressions. Today we had learned the basic concepts again, like the basic formulas that are needed, which was the sum of first n terms, brings us sum of first n terms using the last term which was given in the question, and we also learned about a unique 2-marker short trick formula, and hence we cover the basic formulas in the chapter. I hope today's lecture was useful for you. If yes, then do share it with your friends who are also preparing for their board exam. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.